Hey dudes, welcome back to the Bimmer channel. Thanks for tuning in. Today we're working on the Mini Cooper again, so stay tuned. I wanted to address a common issue with Mini Coopers. If you guys own a Mini Cooper or you own any BMW product that has the panoramic sunroof, you know that sometimes they work and sometimes they don't. When I first picked up my Mini Cooper, my sunroof kind of worked intermittently. So it wasn't a big deal if it worked or not. I got the package that I wanted and I got the interior that I wanted. So it was one of those things I could have done with or without. I wanted to make this video because I came up with a solution that I think is a great alternative to repair on this sunroof itself. The repairs can be very, very expensive, and aside from changing out the complete sunroof cartridge, there really are no fixes. I've seen a couple videos on YouTube of people expressing the issues they're having, but nothing in the regards of a fix. As you guys can see right here, it actually is getting caught up before it even gets to the first stage. It's binding on the rear sunroof section and not even getting to stage 1. The tools you'll need for this job is very simple. You can actually use a pry bar or you can use a flathead screwdriver. You probably have noticed this this wind shroud right here. This here prevents some of the wind vibration noise that comes into the cabin. But upon further investigation, I kind of determined that this actually might have been the issue. So by examining the sunroof track here, there is all sorts of debris, just grime that actually is naturally in this because, you know, water and dirt kind of naturally flow down here. And this catcher right here, this is what actually catches on the actual moving portion of the sunroof. If you see inside there, there is a track that actually makes contact with this catcher right here, and it actually actuates this spring here and then allows this position to move over, and this slides down the rest of the track and it runs right here. So I noticed that this was all working and functioning properly. There's no broken tabs on this. Even though I don't really have too much knowledge of sunroofs, I know that much just by watching the track in motion, in action. But I noticed that once it gets to this spring here, it starts to have trouble. If you look inside here, there's actually it's hard to kind of tell, there is a runner, a track that actually goes down towards this way, and as you can see right here, this little guy actually follows this track all the way down. It actuates that, follows it all the way down. It makes contact with this spring here, which has a lot of spring load on it, and it slides itself down, and this is the actual angle that forces the sunroof to actually go down. So I got to thinking, I wonder what would happen if I removed the wind shroud. Now, even though this does do a fair bit of keeping the warping wind noise out of the vehicle, I wanted to see what would happen if I remove this from the whole equation altogether. Again, looking at this system here, it's nothing too terribly complicated. There is a tab here that keeps it inside of this journal, another tab on this side keeping it there. So let's begin by pressing that down, pressing this down. So we're free on that side. Now we're free on this side, and we should be free to move it forward. There we have it. And you slide this up. Oh, that was a little bit spring-loaded there. As you can see, this one kind of actually broke apart, so I might be actually onto something here. So the rest of the wind shroud here is actually held on by a couple tabs here on the sunroof. You can kind of see inside of here. Along here, there is a tab here, tab there, and so on and so forth. Just got to press those down and you should be able to get this to come off. Shouldn't need too much pressure. And that one's free. That one's free. And looks like they're all willingly coming free, so that's a really good sign. I don't have to break anything, which is what I was trying to avoid. Last one, and looks like we're free, guys. And there we have it. The wind shroud is off. Okay. Keep this in here. Ignition power on. Alright. Got the sunroof button here. And the sunroof there. And let's see how she goes. So far so good. So far so good. Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. It looks like we are all good, fellas. Let's try it one more time for good measure. Let's take her back. All the way back. No issues there. No binding that I can tell. And let's bring her back. So we're finishing up here. And in the final position where it was getting stuck before. And down. And I call that a job well done, boys. Well guys, that about wraps it up. If you guys like these kinds of videos where I fix some of these ailing issues with Mini Coopers, hit that like and subscribe button. You know, I make videos once a week. And also consider leaving a comment, guys. I do read the comments on a daily basis, sometimes more than once. I do take the constructive criticism seriously. I appreciate all your input. It's just gonna make the videos that much better since I am making it for you guys. Thank you guys for watching the Bimmer channel, and as always, peace out and Godspeed.